Go live.
Just go live.
Hey, guess what?
Live it is.
We are
We're
live,
live.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bait Shop.
Hello.
I am
What's
your
up?
host, Fields the Water. I am Chad. I am like the god of the show. But we will have two people battling out tonight right after we go through a few things. We've got Mr. Bobcats joining us tonight, the champ. He didn't even bring his partner along. His partner said he wasn't allowed to come when I messaged him, so he said that you did it without him. And we've got also
with his
Mr.
duck decoys or something.
Yeah,
He's probably fine tuning his live scope.
Yeah.
we've got Mr. Roy by Reeling by Faith is stopping by for a few minutes as well. And tonight I've got two co-hosts. Did his hat get bigger or his head get bigger or his hat get smaller?
I don't know.
I heard he bought them in different sizes and colors. But we also have Freddie's Outdoor Adventures, the co-host.
What's up?
Maybe.
Extraordinaire.
And Mr. Brian B. Catfishing as well.
29 days till CatCon.
29 days till CatCon.
We gotta hurry up with the show. I gotta get back to work.
You just sit over there and be quiet till they call your name.
That's right.
AOF.
You shut up.
All right, real quick, we got Uptown Chrissy Brown, Catfishing Fresno, Downtown Ernie Brown, Carolina Catfish, who is rude, but I still like him. Big Wrench Catfishing, member Mark Catfishing Crappie. I heard he's having a conference. Creole Catfishing and Net. Jeff Beal. We got Feeling Caddy, Pam Hollinger, who tried to whoop up on Bobcat, but just couldn't get there. Still short. We got LG Bass, Bumping Mike Greenwell, my wonderful wife, get hooked on deep fishing. Member Mr. Palmetto Cats, Super Smoke Eric, Jason Lamb, Chad Thomason. Yes.
I see you.
I love that he's like right between Bobcat and Roy. Shirley T, Uncle G, Sandy from Silver Fox, Chucky.
I'm right there.
Quiet Man Curtis, Whisker Dreams,
By
Dale Hayes Flip.
the way.
We stick our fingers in it, dear.
See, both of the guys that are trying to be co-hosts are losing control of the two guests already. Lost my place. Here we got, I said David Smith, Robin C. member, thank you. Fishing of Freedom member, thank you. 351 Cleveland. Oh, it's a 3+1 raid.
What are you?
KP.
You trying to figure it out? Whisker Dreams in here. Palmetto Cats, if you ain't already said it. Quiet Man Curtis, my lovely wife, Nina, kayak crew. My daughter, Holonas, Catfishing Adventures also in there. Silver Fox Sandy, Tim Molina, Creole, my brother Catfishing. David Smith, the lovely D, Roy Thorne, Danny Stone Outdoors, Matt from Wanna Be Outdoors, Silver Fox Sandy, Tim Molina. Gotta say Tim again. Tim's the man. Tim Molina is the man. I don't care what anybody says, he's the man. And bam, V3 Customs. I think we're caught up. Chad might be back. We don't really know. But it is what it is.
There you go.
But the best part of the show is right there. The weekend learner said personally he thinks the bait shop would be amazing if hosted by myself and my brother Brian B. You know,
we can get some paper signed up.
We can signed up. You know, he might actually get a discount on those bills a little bit, you know, if that happens.
Yeah.
No, we'll probably charge him triple just because.
Yeah.
Freddie, you doing a CatCon preview behind you?
Am I doing a CatCon preview? Well, you know, I'm just, you know, it's FOA Customs and Gear. I just got a little bit of my products behind me hanging up. You know, just got to show them off some.
You probably spent an hour setting that up.
About 10 minutes for the show. I ain't gonna lie. They were in the house. I had to bring them out here.
Hello, Michelle. Welcome in.
Michelle.
LG, Bugman, Roddy.
But let's see, we got Bobcat on here because, he did win this tournament, this past. Yeah, we don't even want to talk about it really, but there's some stipulations that he cheated and had an extra rod in the water, and all
Here we
sorts of
go.
stuff.
Here
But
we go.
the panel decided that it was legit, and he got the win. So tell us about it, Bob.
It was great. I loved it. Had fun. Had a ball. For style award. Yeah, that's right.
I want to know. I want to know the real strategy, not the strategy. I mean, obviously, you started with one strategy and thought you went away from it, but Brandon obviously lied to you.
Yeah,
So tell us about what was your strategy going into it?
Really, it was mostly to catch fish.
That's a good strategy.
I did mention on a previous show that we were going to boat 100 and I think I said 105 pounds of fish and 3 fish, and we exceeded that. I was happy about that.
What was it? 129.
124, I think.
124.
I have it right here. The overall winning rate by Bobcat and Fish Izzle was 124.87 pounds.
That's right, Pam. You had me nervous. For sure.
So not only did they win the overall, they had the big fish of 70.8 pounds.
Yeah.
So they won everything, the big fish and the overall. So
where was you fishing?
We were on Lake Chickamauga.
Lake Chickamauga.
Tennessee River. Yep. Now, see, Pam, you probably would have done better had you had a better teammate with you. That kayak Mike guy, I don't know about him.
Honestly, I probably should have. Anybody that was fishing the Ohio had some kind of stipulation in there where their weight got multiplied by like at least 1.5. I mean,
here we go with the craziness.
Come on up here, Bobcat, and we'll really show you why we say this kind of stuff. But so, Bobcat,
yeah.
Since you guys won, and I know one of the reasons why we have Roy on here tonight, I wanted to, he was traveling back, and we want to go through this again because I have a little bit of money stashed away here in PayPal that have been donated that I'm going to be giving to a charity, and I want to get your charity of choice right here, right now, and why in front of everybody.
Well, I had some charities in mind when if I were to win the thing, and when I heard everybody go through at the end of the show what charity they were donating to, I like Roy's charity better than my own charity. So I told you after the show that I wanted my money to go towards Roy's charity. I'm a man of faith and God, and I believe in helping people, and it just sounded like an awesome thing to me. Better than what I had in mind for it.
That's awesome. I mean, I appreciate everybody, like I said before, that would give, whatever we raise to charity. I think it's awesome that people come together and do that. And I want to bring up Mr. Roy too. I get here in just a second, and I'll tell him exactly what we've got here. But Bobcat, you and Brandon, live scope or not, you guys did a phenomenal job.
Thank you.
I mean, live scope may have found the fish, but it doesn't catch the fish, no matter how you look at it. So just kudos to you guys. Thanks again for being a part of it, buddy.
Oh, you're welcome. And I will say we only used the live scope at the first spot.
Here we go.
Find the fish.
Here we go.
I'm
We're not even gonna bring up the pictures this time. But
yeah, we ain't got to bring up the pictures. You just told on yourself.
Y'all killing me. Look at D's comment.
That's right. D said it right there. Look at Chad.
This is very important. I'm going to go ahead and do this. So, Monday night I made a mistake, and I, may have used my powers for evil and timed out fishing and stuff. I mean, he called and he cried on the phone about it, of his angriness for hours that night. I barely got any sleep. He said, I thought you were my best friend. I got nothing but love, man, respect. You're like the best YouTuber that I've ever seen. And I said, okay. I said, but you didn't need to call Steve Douglas and have him go in there and ban me. So just because I can outfish you and I'm better looking and I'm better on camera, there doesn't have to be any hate, Keith. So, I'm going to show my love. And tonight I'm wearing my fishing and stuff gear just as a respect factor for him. So if he's watching this or listens to it later, nothing but love, my friend. It's cool. I've got a text message that I can take screenshots where he says how much he loves me, that I'm his most favorite person ever. I mean, I'll share them. But anyway, okay, back to the show. Sorry. Okay, back to the show. Mr. Roy.
While you getting there,
Yes, sir.
wait for we hit Mr. Roy real quick. I want to give a shout out to Palmetto Cats. He's posting a lot of people's different links that are nominated for Golden Whiskey Award. So if you haven't got in, get in there and vote. You got 5 more days to vote. So if you hadn't voted for Golden Whistles, get in there and vote for your favorites.
Vote.
Go vote.
Vote now and vote often, but you can only vote once. Mr. Roy.
All right.
What is the name of that charity, sir? Even though I've already got the website up.
CLM, that is Change Lives Ministries in Moncks Corner, South Carolina.
And those people are out there helping young individuals individuals, period, that are trying to get their lives back in order. And Dee and I was looking at it, and they put them through some rigorous stuff to make sure that they want to do this. So
they go through a 13-week course. Now, this is all free. This is totally free to them. A 13-week course. They have a room that they stay in. They have their chores they have to do every day. They have to remember Bible verses, and it is a rigorous course they go through. And at the end, if they make it to the end, we have a big graduation for them. It's a big deal, and we've got a couple of guys that have went through the course that are now pastors.
Praise
And
God.
one of them is a youth pastor at our church, and I was going to try to have him on with me tonight, but he had other arrangements. And we've got another guy that's young and upcoming pastor at our church. He's also through the program. So
that's freaking awesome, dude. Well,
I think it is. I love it.
Yeah.
So, Roy, altogether, when I got the money for the Venmo money and all that stuff, we raised $551.84.
Wow.
So
That's awesome.
Well, I'm going to step that up a little bit because the wife and I were talking. We didn't have, anything for the big fish. And we were talking about doing $1 a pound, and then some freaking live scoper went and busted the bank and busted a 70.8. We were like, whew. So don't worry though. I went and we did some spring cleaning on Sunday, and I got down in the couch and was looking around, and I found some extra change. So we're going to actually add $100 to that.
Wow.
That's awesome.
And we're going to make it $661.84 for your charity.
It took me an hour almost to get my boat cleaned up so I could put it on the trailer for crying Saturday. Y'all gonna try to make me cry again today?
What'd you say?
Boy.
661 and some change, Chad?
661.84 is what I'm.
You let me know what the difference is to make it 700, and we'll get it to 700.
All right, let's go 700 minus 661.84. That's $38.16, my friend.
There you go.
Wow.
We'll get that sent to you here shortly, bud.
All right, so as soon as I get that, then like I said, I've got the. Palmetto just said he's going to add 50. That's 750.
There we go.
Wow.
And
Then
also,
you wait till
Roy,
Thursday.
Palmetto lives right there in Moncks Corner, and he said
I know he does.
he'd love to get involved in it. So
Kevin's. I reach out to Kevin all the time with questions, and he usually answers me pretty quick. So I'm always asking him questions.
Well,
That's awesome.
Kevin,
And,
thank you, Freddie, and thank you. And once I get it, like I said, I'll make the donation here. I've got the site already pulled up for them, and then I'll take a screenshot of it and everything, and I'll send it so you know that it was
Okay.
sent. So,
And Mr. Bobcat, I want to say thank you to you. It's just remarkable. You didn't have to do that. You could have used your own charity, and it's going to make a difference in lives of some of these young men, whether it's towards the meals or the materials, Bibles, just whatever. It's going to make a difference.
That's the Great Commission, Roy. That's what it's all about, brother. Helping one another.
Yes, it is. I just celebrated my birthday on January 23rd, and on January 22nd, I celebrated my heavenly birthday. So I was saved on January 22nd, 2018.
Praise God.
And I'm always willing to talk about Jesus anytime anybody wants to. I'm ready.
Yes, that's awesome,
well, it's
brother.
dangerous. I got your number now, Roy, but we might have
You
conversation
can call
about
me
that.
anytime. And your buddy that you're representing on his shirt and your hat, he's from my hometown, Kings Mountain.
Yeah.
Well, right next door to my hometown. I'm Forest City. He's Kings Mountain. We're neighbors. So
He's all right. I kind of like him.
yeah, I've met him a couple of times.
I mean, if he would just listen to me, I think I could really
Help
boost
his
him up
channel.
in the YouTube ranks. We'll see.
Already chatted. Mine and Kevin should be sent to you, so you should have it here very soon in your PayPal, bud.
Wow. Y'all just don't know what this means to me.
And honey already took care of it.
I'll say this. I've been walking around all week telling everybody that I didn't catch a fish in the tournament, but I still won it. And, I'm not going to say I won it because God won. It's all God, and it was God that sent the money to me. So that's the way I feel.
I mean, I'd be praising God and I'd be praising LiveScope if I was you.
See, I keep telling my wife I need it, but she won't let me buy it. I think she's watching under my name, Roy Thorne. I think she's watching. So, but yeah, I keep telling her I need new electronics.
Okay,
Valentine's Day coming up.
All right. Well, appreciate the generosity. I did receive Kevin and Freddie, and I also received another one for an additional $50.
Wow. Awesome, I want to let everybody know that we've got the cups, the coffee mugs. They will be coming. My wife has to seal them, and they have to cure before she can mail them out. But they will be getting out. I've got everybody's addresses, and they will be coming.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Awesome, Lord.
Getting them cured is the main thing. That way they can be put in the dishwasher, and the labels won't come off and that kind of thing.
Yep.
Well, you said your wife is under your name?
There you go.
Yeah, Roy Thorne. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Damn,
I hate to break it to you, Roy. You're not getting it.
Bobcat manhood just got shut down.
Hey, it's not mine. It belongs to Brandon.
I want to say again, thank y'all to everybody. I had a great time. I know I didn't catch a fish. I didn't talk a lot, but being on the water, you can sit there and think. Just things can go through your mind, and but still, it was just all kinds of fun. I had a great time. I wish my wife would have been with me, but she was at a wrestling tournament for my son. He's a head coach for a wrestling team, and she was with him. He's actually got another one. He's got a girl tonight. She's in the girls' state for North Carolina. She's in the semifinals. So
that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
shaping young men and women in multiple ways. I like it.
That's right. Yep. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to step out of here so I can go eat. My food's waiting on me.
All right, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by, Bobcat. You too. And,
right,
really,
thank you, Bobcat.
Bobcat.
You're welcome, buddy. God bless, Roy.
Thank you. God bless you.
Active.
If y'all ever need anything from me, just message me. I'm able to be found. I'm out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
pleasure fishing.
Drop that in the chat. The link for that.
Okay.
CLM.
Yep. Changed Lives Ministry.
Yep. Kevin.
It is a very good program. All right, guys. I
All right,
appreciate
buddy.
it. I'm gonna step
Enjoy
out.
your evening.
All right, thanks, Roy.
Bye bye.
See you guys.
All right, later.
All right.
What's up, Skull Rush?
Whoa.
All right, you guys are killing me. Add another 50 to that. So we'll be making an $850 donation, Roy. What?
Bugman said that fish don't look real.
Who said that?
Bugman.
Bugman, that's because people like you and I, man, we haven't got out there and caught that one yet.
I don't know. It do look kind of fake. Did y'all see it moving and stuff?
I don't know if I saw it moving. It might have been like it was,
You wouldn't know, Freddie. You catch.
Look, I could know because I didn't catch nothing all day long. I got to watch it all.
You can use a minnow net to catch your fish.
Yeah, whatever, Mister. I don't
Yeah.
even have a boat right now.
I got a boat. And I can go take it out now if I want to.
You guys are on the wrong side.
You just hush.
We got fire and
You
ice.
can sit down there and be quiet.
Yeah. Shut your face, mouth.
All right, so what we're going to do here is I'm just going to step out and let these two fight it out of who was the co-host.
So anyway, the show just got better, didn't it, Brian?
And he's talking to Kevin. Sorry.
There you go.
Chat jumping. Look kind of like the fish on that Don Knots. Paul Metal didn't get a chance to donate on Saturday because I was fishing and forgot. It was awesome. So I came in and watched the show. God moved me to donate. Amen to
That's
that,
right.
Kevin. Freddie and Brian.
It's the new bait shop. The new bait shop. New year, new bait shop. Boom.
No. Don't go making no pictures of that.
Look, and Murillo's right. This is when Chad's sitting down in the basement realizing he just messed up. Put this on the screen together.
He just messed up. So, what you been doing all day, Freddie?
You know me being a new vendor, I'm getting ready for the Cat Con, working my butt off. As you see, got some of the wonderful spooks that Freddie's hand spraying. Actually, tonight, you know what? I'm on the show. I got Nina in the house doing all the spraying, so I'm getting a break right now.
That's smart. That's smart.
I'm getting some free labor going
Put
on
him
right
to
now.
work. Pam, I got you.
But yeah, I got Nina in there. I got Trey in there. And I got Halana just got home from her sister. So I got all three of them in there doing some work now. So I'm good for a break.
What's up, Greg?
What's going on, Greg?
Let him work. Yes, I'm going to CatCon. I will be there Wednesday.
Yep, we'll be there Wednesdays. Well, we'll probably be there. We'll be in the area either Monday or Tuesday, but we'll be right there at CatCon on Wednesday to be able to set up and hang out.
I think Wednesday afternoon, evening, we'll be down there. We're going to cut up, have some fun.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be, I'm telling you, if you ain't got the tickets yet, folks, you need to make plans to be there because this one is going to be tremendous. It's going to put last year to shame. I hate to say it. You got 90 plus vendors. And Steve said the other night on Palmetto Show, he's got a few spots left for vendors. So they're almost booked with vendors.
Oh, I just thought about it. You know what they said they had last night?
What?
A swimming pool.
That's right, they do.
So I told Chris from Hooks and Hammocks, make sure he bring his floaties. So
yeah,
we don't no accidents.
Yeah, I might bring an extra pair for him just in case.
Yeah. Got pool noodle.
And the bait shop HR approves this show now. So I think we're both safe.
Yeah. Chad ain't do nothing anyway.
No.
He didn't do anything. He halfway did the thumbnail. I mean, what did he do? I know what he did to the thumbnail.
Yeah, I know what he did to it's that little thing right there in the middle, ain't it? Ain't that the only thing he did to
he
the
didn't
thumbnail?
even do that. I did that. Took me every bit of 30 seconds. Put that together. He did the background. No. He didn't. He changed the words on it.
Yeah.
And added our pictures. But guess what? We had to take the pictures.
He didn't even. We had to take pictures. And he didn't even do mine right. He's got me backwards.
He's God of the channel.
Yeah.
Ah,
He got me as AOF instead of FOA.
he's right where he needs to be. In the basement. He's covering his mouth right now. He wants to say something. Oh man. You took the pick backwards, Jack Wagon.
Neither of us. What?
Yeah, Freddie took the picture backwards. I didn't. My picture is right. Freddie is representing AOF. You look over top of his head. And he's the co-host. Big dummy. Maybe he got two hats. One is FOA and one is AOF. I don't know which one he had on when he took the pick.
Oh, let's see what's going on.
Charging station for Brian B. Segway. Nah, I'm not on the Segway no more. I got a big desk. Hey, Kevin. I wear a hat. I've been wearing a hat for 3 weeks. If you want one, I can send you one.
Well, Halana's not working right now, but she wanted to make sure you don't forget to bring your hot pink swim trunks, Brian.
Nah, I'm not bringing them. I got plenty of hats for anybody that wants one. I will sign them at CatCon. I have a couple already reserved for a few people. They're not gonna be at CatCon. These little hats are probably gonna cost me $25 to ship it. But
it's gonna be a blast. We're gonna have.
I should put one on the catfish, Kevin. That would be a good one. I gotta catch a fish first.
But it's gonna be a blast. You know, they've got Steve talked about everything a lot of the stuff last night on Palmetto Show, but you know, it's gonna be great. The Golden Worcester has gotten bigger. CatCon crew, Steve and them even came up with their own awards for new vendor showcase this year.
Chad, you see that
YouTube thing going on?
You see that, Chad? Big dummy sitting in the
Crappy
basement.
Day Fish on Chad says just send him, let him know how much he needs to make it to a $1,000 even.
You see it. Age Murillo.
Right there. He just posted it. He said we're 150 away, Crappy Day. So there you go. There's a number to get to.
I'm the one that highlighted you, Jack Wagon.
I figured that. I ain't touching it.
And somebody wanted me to show my spooks, but you know, if you want to see the spooks, you got to come to CatCon to see them.
Yep.
You see a little preview behind me.
There's a reveal party at the CatCon.
But we got the small 4-inch and we got the big old mumbo jumbo 7-inch. So, you know what? We might have another guy helping us out. There he is.
Hey, you covering up your picture.
Yeah.
That's why I came up here.
Get back in the basement.
Hey, look, the picture came alive. It's 3D.
You two know you're competing against each other for a job right now, right?
Me, that you don't do that to me when he said 3D.
We are at 1,000 that was donated now for the charity. So that is amazing.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Now back to the task at hand here. You guys are competing for a position.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see any competing going on.
Here, look, let me show you the compete we're doing.
We'll just take over the show. I mean,
this is the kind of compete we're doing. We're competing who shows off the best Chad photo. Just saying.
We win.
Did you hear?
I heard
something. What is that?
And look, and my daughter Halana even knows. It's not a competition with me and Brian. We brothers.
What the
We're
heck
just taking
is wrong
over.
with you two?
I want to see some arm wrestling or some sword fighting or something going on here.
Yeah, we just been
Whoa,
waiting for that.
whoa, this is not the kind
Let
of
me do
channel
this.
for that.
Wait a
If
minute.
you're
I
gonna
don't know what
sword
you
fight,
do down there in Indiana.
look, now y'all
This
side
is
by
not-
side up there. Y'all can sword fight all y'all want up there.
Well, no. I don't know
That's
what's
right.
wrong
Freddie
with
would lose.
you. We're not having this discussion.
They already said I was disqualified for pitching now.
Thumbnail
man.
came alive.
This man's supposed to.
So, actually, I didn't even notice the thumbnail. I didn't even notice it until the end of the video he put out today.
I seen you. I don't know what you was in the chat early this morning.
No.
And then when I went to look for you again, I couldn't find you. I said he must be at work because he's not in the chat. Because I wanted to ask you, did you see it? I was gonna text you last night, but I didn't want to wake you up.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I was like, oh, it's
I
live.
watched the video, and it was at the end of the video when he showed it again, and I was like, hey, wait a minute.
Oh, it was perfect though, man. I was like, I already knew that what I wanted, as a thumbnail for tonight, and I was like, I can't find a freaking help wanted sign on there. And I was talking to him, and he was like, I showed him. It was like 30 seconds later, it pinged back in my freaking inbox.
I went and came. I said, I got this.
I got this.
Want to give a
What
quick
about
shout
this?
out to Goober Time TV guide service Dan from Green Machine. Got
Heck
his
yeah.
What up,
guide
Dan?
license. He's now a certified guide.
What's
So if
up,
you were on the
Brad?
James and want to go get you a guide, get a hold of Dan. That is awesome. Congratulations, Dan, on that.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
It
they
is.
say it's a lot of work.
They say, yeah, I've heard it's not very easy.
Hey, but Dan's a guide now. He can't fish for the James.
Yeah, it's true. But do we got to be paid to be his friend and fish with him?
Huh?
Do we got to pay to be his friend now? Like when we go fishing with him?
You got to pay double.
You have to pay double. I'll probably get a free ride,
I'm gonna find a discount code.
If Brian wears that hat, it'll probably be free.
If you wear this hat, it might cover you up.
I get Telly to cook for him, and he'll give us 2 trips.
This is true.
Yeah.
But I got to be on Dan's side. The river battle was already going on before he got his license, so he's good for this tournament. After this one, he's disqualified.
All tournaments, no guide service.
Freddie's got to pay triple now.
Now, what you do through the middle of a tournament, that's on you.
Exactly, Kevin. Now we got to pay to fish with Dan.
I'm just gonna ask him, while he doing his guide service, can he pull me beside the boat in his kayak?
We'll see.
But I'll go out of his way so he can cast out. It's a win-win. We still get to fish together.
And
Well, maybe
he was also nominated for a parody video of the year. So
I think I was in that one.
I was in that one too.
I caught like 400 fish that day on that one
Dad.
setup.
Any video you're in is a parody video.
Yeah, I'm so glad your internet's working tonight.
Chris, you off tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
You
Wanna
going
go fishing?
I'm not showing that one. I'm not.
Stop it.
Wow.
You said you going fishing?
No, I said, do you want to go fishing?
Yeah. What time you want me to meet you at the dock?
3 o'clock. Better leave now.
I'm about to say. Hold up, I gotta stop at the gas station.
I don't think the weather's going to let us go tomorrow.
I can't remember.
Dude,
I thought about going tomorrow during the day. I gotta look and see what the weather is gonna be. I can't remember. It was one good day, one bad day, and I can't remember which one was it.
Brian B.
48.
Jeff Beal has a question for you.
River Wars. I might.
You're starting to like wearing it. I can tell.
This is my Thursday gear. You know.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to wear that both days, all day long at CatCon.
See, mine's fishing and stuff because
If you
we're
wear that
such great
shirt, I
friends.
got you both days.
I don't know if it's gonna fit, Brian. She washed it.
For real.
Oh, it'll fit. It might be a little tight. but
Everybody
it'll
see
fit.
your stomach already.
She did not dry it, so
Wait,
it might,
I think I have a picture saved in here ready to go.
you're
What,
still
of the
banned.
shirt?
It says it right there in chat.
It might look like a crop top on you, but hey, it is
Really?
what it is.
Man, even Kevin wouldn't even get me unbanned last night during the show.
Oh, still banned. Oh,
Even
boy.
more reason for me to go fishing. Because if I'm not mistaken, said person is the one that said, absolutely that can happen without talking to other said person.
Well, the first said person's the boss, so that's all that matters.
Yep. So,
Right.
will you be casting rods or playing makeup? We'll find out Saturday morning on Phil's the Water.
The new live show on Saturday.
Curtis, I'm not bringing no gum. Y'all got the gum. They could walk around the whole CatCon and see me in the middle. Hey, want some gum? You just gave me a piece, you jackwad. Come back around. Come see a piece of gum.
Brian, you need to put one of those straps on that hat. It goes down around your
I thought
chin.
I got to take it to the garage and drill some holes on the side. Then I'm gonna take some mono and put it.
Yeah, but it's like some 50-pound high vis mono.
I got some blue.
Yeah.
I want you to wear like those shirts like they did on In Living Color and that with that guy that wore the same hat.
No.
Honolulu just solved your problem.
Yeah, Alana says she could be the new co-host, but hey,
Hey, the way these two are acting tonight,
look, you think you think H&M charges a lot for us? You won't want to see her bill.
not a
I
little.
I wasn't gonna. What it's cracking up to be.
I wasn't gonna do this, but since Hooks and Hammocks is the official sponsor of the bait shop, we should have a say in this.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Chad,
you have been getting the checks, right? Because we send you checks every month, Chad, for you to share with the co-host. So
no.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
They've been lost, dude. Hey, they've been lost in the mail, I swear. You might want to go check that rut that I put in your front yard. It probably fell down in there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, you didn't hear that story?
He thinks
What about the checks again?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about the rut in this front yard.
No.
Yeah, he come pulling in the driveway at 55 miles an hour, passing Van and Sandy.
No, I didn't pull into the driveway. I pulled into the front of the yard.
Well, you eventually made it to the
Dukes of
driveway.
Hazzard style. And Kevin, if you didn't know, I have made some life changes to start the year here. So I've been drinking about anywhere between 100, 150 ounces of water a day.
And what's going
That's
on?
great. I am very proud of you, Chad, for that.
Yep, and I'm actually keeping track of my food. I've downloaded this thing from work, and
look, I'm drinking zero sugar.
They have that is not good. That is just as bad for you.
Zero sugar? Never heard of it.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, people. Here we go again this weekend.
Let's hit the thumbs up. I hate to be the begging guy, but come on. That's high quality entertainment right here.
You know what? I'm taking my hat off. I'm tired of that.
Well, there went 90 people.
The viewers are going to drop now because
there wasn't a rut in the yard until Chad got there, right?
Hey, all I have to say is the Van and Sandy did not beat us to the house.
That's true. DC.
And it was
I
really
guess
weird
so. You
too.
pulled
because
up to the front porch.
I mean,
I
literally,
was sitting there on the couch. We knew they were coming. We knew they were close. I just happened to get up off the couch, and when you get off the couch, you could see right out the front window. And I did it at the moment Chad's flying through the front yard, and I'm like, "What in the world is going on out there?"
Sandy's all like, she's all driving. She puts a little turn signal on, and she's, creeping into the driveway. And here comes Chad. That in our Jeep, just. I think we got up to like one, 3 wheels off the ground. It was awesome.
Robin said Mason's life
That's not
flashed
good.
in front of his eyes.
He did say that.
You said Mason.
Yeah. Mason was like, "Oh no, it just flashed before my eyes."
That you just scared the kid. Probably don't even want to drive.
I was one of the people that forgot to hit thumbs up.
Well, I'm not in chat, but I'll hit the thumbs up since some people in chat don't seem as though they want to hit it.
They don't want to do it. I'll do it. Hold on.
Hitting the thumbs up is cool. God only knows what you have, and no, do not show it to the camera.
Look, you messed Van so much. You messed Van up so much. Instead of saying it wouldn't have happened if he was driving, he said it would happen if he was driving too. So you would have still beat him regardless if he was driving or Sandy was
What
driving.
the fish snatcher?
What is going on here?
All right, it's on. I wasn't going to do it.
I know where they're coming from.
I've already got that.
Don't.
I was gonna say you might not want to go to that last word.
Yeah, let's not do that one.
Why do you think I went fast?
Honestly, I really kind of should ask. Van hasn't talked to me since we came up there that day, and I beat him to the house. So maybe he's mad at me.
Yeah, he gets a little emotional. That's how short people do. Short people get a little emotional sometimes.
Sandy said that's the first time that you didn't drive like a grandma. That's not true because I've rode with Chad at other places and he drives like he's crazy.
I was saying, land between the lakes, Chris.
Yeah, land between the lakes. He's scared.
Oh, somebody's banging on my door. Whoa! What is this? What is this?
Dee said that HR said I'm the new co-host.
There we go.
So I'm the new co-host.
You better get back in there and start doing them spooks.
Actually,
got some paint
I'm on break.
You're on break.
I'm on strike.
Uh-oh. You about to lose your employees. Better get that mask back on and get the
you better get them all out there and start like some kind of assembly line process.
All right. Well, so Chad, I'm going to step down so you can make your decision.
You can't get no lower,
Ready?
Chris. How you gonna step down?
I haven't seen that one. Am I too short?
Yes.
How much time do these people have on their hands?
Don't you worry about it. They just helping me and be out. That's all.
They might, just have a folder of them.
I'm gonna be out. I'll be honest. Right now, Chris, if you had to make a decision, could you on these two? I couldn't do it.
No,
I'm not sure that either one of them deserves this job.
You mean we tied, so we both get the job and you're
I say
out?
we
No,
both just
both
take off the
fired.
show. Because if you drinking all that water, you need 2 people on the show because you're gonna have to go back and forth.
Back and
I was actually just
forth,
thinking
While
I'm
he
finally going to go
talking,
pee.
I can highlight. While I'm talking, he can highlight.
Yeah, we can take
You
turns.
going back and forth to the potty like a 3-year-old.
But
If you
anyway,
notice tonight,
I am
we're
going to
both
step
lovers.
down so you can take care of business here.
Oh, I thought you meant down off that step ladder that you're standing on right now to get to the computer table.
Well, what I really meant was I just want to get out of your way. How's that?
All right.
We
Love
won't step
y'all.
on you.
And I got emojis for all of you.
Oh man.
All
Danny
right.
Stone don't need no co-host, but
Yeah, he don't
Danny
need
Stone can do it himself.
All right. I see. Now you all said it, and I'm gonna
You
give
gotta
you
go
guys.
bathroom. See
Look,
what I'm
it's
saying?
been so good tonight. There's always been comments popping up down at the
Yep.
bottom the whole night, because I'm taking care of it while Brian's talking, he taking care of it when I'm talking. See, that's the way it's supposed to work, Chad.
Thank
Sick, thank you.
Amy, Roy, both of you. No, not a problem at all. Thank you to Bobcat. He's ultimately the sayer of where this goes, and I just thank everybody that times are tough. And anything that people were able to give is more than gracious, and we appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So to be able to donate now $1,000 to the charity, and it's phenomenal. So we appreciate
What's up,
you all.
Smoke?
Big Bill, but I'm going to let you guys hash out because you got 5 minutes, and then this is final Jeopardy. The last 10 minutes of the show, you have to prove to me who's the best.
And anyway, while he goes take another one of those, he's only been in the show like 10 minutes the whole night.
Yeah, and ain't accomplished nothing.
Nothing.
What he did, he was sitting down in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
Dictator he is.
So yeah, we definitely went over 1,000 for the charity. That is amazing. Thank you. Thank you.
That is good. That is awesome to a good cause.
Yes, indeed. And again, we'll give a shout out to Palmetacast for popping these little comments up in there about some of the great anglers, spouses, and people who are nominated for Golden Whiskers Awards. Make sure you check it out. If you haven't went in and voted yet, you got a couple more days to vote. We got, I think he said 620 people, 621 votes so far. So if you hadn't voted, jump in there and vote. If you don't think your vote counts, it does, because it could come down to one vote between a winner and second place. So if you ain't voted, go vote.
There go Jello Jody. Hey, Jello Jody.
Oh, she's not Meemaw Jody no more. Now she's Jello.
Yeah. You ain't know? Excuse me. Woo! She got the best. She got the best Jello in Tennessee. I may or may not have a picture of it.
Wolves Den Outdoors. What's going on? Thanks for joining us. And I see Team Snagging Whiskers Dustin's in here.
I think I deleted it.
And just like I said, Kevin just reiterated, some of these categories right now are one vote apart. So if you don't think your vote counts, it definitely does.
No, Jody, I'm not. No. Catfish Hammer, what up? Dustin said I had a picture. I think I deleted it. I've been trying to get all these daggone screenshots and crazy pictures. I gotta sit down and focus and just put stuff in a folder. But
it's been a great show tonight. We blasted through just about this whole hour. We got 12 minutes left and the hour's over.
Oh yeah, 12 minutes. Panfish Nation is on and Mark is over there, and I think he's by himself tonight. Yeah, we don't worry about Chad. Little PP Chad. He got a pee. I got the pee. Put a diaper on.
He's been going so much tonight. I think he was doing the other thing, not the pee. He might. He might have the runs, but not the right
see me
runs.
in the basement. I've been back for minutes.
I seen you in the basement, but you can let yourself up. Why am I gonna let you up?
Yeah,
and a good coach will do that. That's what I'm saying. I can't get good work ethic out of either one of you. One of you can't read chat.
And like I was saying, a good co-host just keeps the show rolling while the other co-host does what they do. And if they get ready to come back in, they come in on all, right?
Yeah, just go up.
Talk that's
over people.
All over.
The disrespect, I'll tell you. Like you run the shop or something.
I know.
You're just the guy that cleans the bait tank.
And we getting there. We got 76 thumbs up so far. Y'all keep pushing them thumbs up if you like what you see. We've had 90-something people in here pretty much the whole show, which we appreciate each and every one of y'all, especially me and Brian do. We don't know about Chad. He's just here now, just to be here.
Yeah. What do you guys need me for?
Timalina, I can answer that question for you. If you throw that Jello that she made to the wall, it's going through it. It's going through it. Call your repair guy. I'll put up some new drywall.
Really? JBT, thankfully, no, that has not happened, buddy.
And Kelly wants to know, did you get his resume for the open position?
Yeah, I threw it in the garbage.
Oh, okay.
Who, Kelly?
Yeah.
Kelly, the Bulldog Experience?
Yeah. And I mean, that's nothing personal, Kelly, but I was calling the references that you gave on there when I was looking at it, and I called K&B Anglers, and he didn't give you a very good review on it, so I had to shred it. I'll let you take that up with him on the side.
He never been in a bait shop before.
No.
I can see if this was a snack shop.
Yeah, he got plenty of snack experience.
He'd be the master of that.
And he even does invoices for you too if you need it.
Yeah. He is HR and the sales rep.
And he said you better just put the pole up and be done with it.
Potato chips, cheese and crackers. He got that master.
Look, this should make you feel better, Chad. I'll give you I'll diss on me and Brian for it ain't a diss. It's pretty cool. Actually, you know.
Dude, seriously, I was just like literally downloading it while I was looking over here.
Look, that's pretty good because I can ball. I know Brian can ball, so we're good with that one. That ain't
but you can't dunk.
You're right. I can't get off about 3 inches off the ground, but I can shoot threes all day long.
Can there be a right and choice for number 2 Cole?
For the number 2, no, Stan.
No, Stan.
No, Stan.
Yeah.
You're already on 22 shows a week, Stan.
Matter of fact, you about to be on the show at 10 o'clock. What is it called? I'm not for sure. I can't remember. Snagging Night Live, if I'm not mistaken, at 10 o'clock. They took over Jody's spot because Jody do the Fridays.
And Justin, you don't want to know the
Snagging Night Live.
Yeah, Snagging Night Live, like SNL.
What'd you say?
SNL.
You sound like what I said the first time. Yeah.
What's the pay? It's you have to pay Chad if you do get this position because he ain't ever gonna pay you.
Yeah, we just found out he been
getting paid, but
slide the checks under the floor.
I ain't seen a check, so I can't pay you guys. Remember, said checks were delayed, guys. Blame the mail. Blame the mail.
Okay.
Whatever you say. I ain't seen one in over a year, so
you know how much it cost me to get this custom made hat, and I got a dozen of them, so I wouldn't have to wear the same hat over and over again.
You paid for those? Freddie's saying he's never gotten a payment, but yeah, I can go to my PayPal and go back to show all. Let's go back here.
Why is he looking at FOA Customs and not Freddie's Outdoor Adventure? There's two different PayPal.
December 22nd for all your hard work with the bait shop.
That was sent to FOA Customs. That was a bill he was already.
Oh, yeah, that's where I had to buy some stuff.
Because I've got Freddie Outdoor Adventures PayPal open up right now.
Oh, yeah, that's where I paid for the giveaway, wasn't it?
Yeah. Now, Freddie's Outdoor Adventures, where it says waiting on paychecks, negative $1,111,000. There ain't been a payment made yet.
Hey, dude.
Looks like you won't make that second spot. All he got to do is give me an Uncle Lou Rod. I'm hired.
As soon as my crypto takes off and like goes up like 100,000%, I'll be able to make payroll.
Don, honestly, I got the hat on backwards. How can you tell? What's up, KP? Wait, you guys pay Chad. to hang out with him. He's
No,
a
we
real
don't pay Chad. Chad's supposed to pay us, but he
Oh,
said
no.
if he did have another co-host other than me or Brian, they would actually have to pay him. So
Yeah.
you definitely don't want the job.
Yeah, no. We tolerate him.
Yeah.
It's my buddy. He chased me down in CatCon. I was trying to walk away from him. He told me, I'm not even going to tell you the words he said, but he chased me down in CatCon. So I said he must really like me.
Look, you ought to see all the snail mail fan mails I get from him once a week. I get probably 10 postcards from him. Oh, Freddie, I miss you. Freddie, please don't leave me. You know.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think he needs to take a couple weeks off.
Might be able to make a deal here.
Evaluate himself. I ain't a Bobcat. You can't. He's gonna ruin your image.
Well, I was just wondering, does the deal with Bobcat come with the live scope? So
It probably does, and then you'll be tarnished and won't be able to fish no more tournaments.
But you got 2 boats, remember? So you need 2.
That's true.
So if you get 2, then you get 1 to me because you're not using the other boat. And
Right.
firearm after they get
one
delivered.
of them in weeks. Sorry, apparently I have a requirement there, Kevin. Now that if you're a co-host on here, you got to wear a cowboy hat.
I found it, D. I had to find it. Chad
I
needs
see
to
what
be.
you're saying.
Chad needs to be in a Dunkin' booth. Not the bait shop. Don't need to be in a Dunkin' booth. Chad needs to be in a Dunkin' booth.
What the hell?
There you go.
They'd love to dunk you all.
And the 2 co-hosts, me and Brian, get to dunk him in the booth.
Now here's the problem with it. I can't be in the dunk booth.
Why can't you?
Well, okay. Do you guys remember way back in the day this movie called Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Well, you throw rods in the water, you throw phones in the water. Why can't you throw yourself in the water?
I'm trying to explain it. Have you seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
No.
Well, there's this little fat kid he falls into this little chocolate river and he gets sucked up this big glass tube and he's really like tight and gets stuck. That's me in a Dunkin' booth. Yeah, help! And then you have Steve Douglas, Kevin, Hervé. They're over there with like spatulas and butter trying to get me out of there. And it would just be an ugly sight. So
that would be a good idea, Dunkin' booth.
No, we're going away from that. I'm trying to steer you guys away from this.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Dunkin' booth at CatCon. Kevin, call your people. See what you can put together. A Dunkin' booth. That would be. I bet you can get 10 people sign up.
Augustus Gloop.
And you pay like a carnival. Whatever the carnival do, you pay, and it goes to a charity.
Yeah.
Or, either a charity or, the big thing now, we all love our kids, and the ACA has a kids group now that they're starting to ramp up, and they've got their new mascot that'll be there. We could probably donate that money to getting these kids that come out something. You never know. We don't know. That might be something to throw in Steve's idea.
That would be a good idea, though. The dunk booth. Who will be willing to get in it?
David, no.
That's right, David. Chad's account doesn't say PayPal. It says Pal Pay.
Now. You gonna mop up all the water since you said something.
Yep, Danny, that's your job if it happens.
Grab the cones out the back of your truck and put them out on the wet floor. There need to be a catfish in the Dunkin' booth.
Well,
I can imagine hitting the bottom of that tank and the freaking dorsal thing up your booty. Boop. Or not dorsal fin. Yeah. I went stupid there for a minute. I went all
Being
Brian,
you.
Brian B. Freddie.
No, you're being you.
Yeah, pretty stupid. Shut up.
Hillbilly hippie, welcome. What's the price for the?
We can make
Everybody's got look. How many people have bilge pumps? All you'd have to do is bring a bilge pump to pump it back in as it's coming out. Why would we be getting
Not
monsters?
if
You could actually
splashing in
put
the
the
floor.
dunking booth in the middle of the dock shooting pond, and so you could dock shoot at the dunking booth. So if the water comes out, you like you said, Bill's pump it right back in. You're good. That's a win-win, Kevin.
Exactly.
No,
See,
that don't make
we
sense.
come up with innovative solutions here on the bait shop. We're so educational. We're coming up with innovative ideas on top of it.
Yeah, that didn't work. Don't say that again. Don't say it again.
The thumbnail came alive. That was funny. I had tears in my eyes earlier.
Yeah, but time out of
It was
brought up the
3D.
best question.
They
is
didn't
why
know
are
it was
we even-
3D.
Why, Brian? Why are we even including Chad in this? You know, he's banned. So
Fair point.
I think we could get him if we can get him in a dunk
if we can get a
tank.
dunking booth, we could probably get him back in.
He'll be in a
as
cage,
special
so he won't be
cage.
able to walk around.
Yeah,
He'll be swimming most of the time,
yeah.
and he'll gain money. That's his only way of getting back in. So, are you up for it?
As of right now, CatCon is losing out a lot of money by not having me there. I'm just saying.
There might be some G's in this discussion.
Just saying. Be lots of Benjamins that they're losing.
You ain't gonna buy
not having
nothing.
me there.
You ain't gonna buy nothing.
We couldn't put it at the entrance, Hillbilly,
Right
as a sideshow. People might use all their money to throw Chad in the water and not be able to buy a ticket.
A giant stroller dressed as a baby. Yes, that will be epic.
He's already got the bottle.
If you had a double one with him and Chris in it. Now, Chris, you don't need a big stroller, but you need to have Chad in the back, have him in the front.
Maybe just throwing it out there. We could have like a Harley size looking one for me, and like a little like cup, whatever they call them, sidecar for Chris.
I can see right now this CatCon is gonna be stupid.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be
I
amazing.
hope you all enjoy it.
For the older people that laugh and cry when they laugh and stuff like that, and they almost got to go to the bathroom when they laughing, bring an extra pair of underwear and stuff, because this might be a little crazy. It might get a little crazy.
We did this whole show, and I don't have a decision. So I'm gonna have to think on it. Uncle B already has the costume.
So guess.
But I got.
Twas
Oh
the
no,
night
that ain't the one.
before the tournament. Brian B's got the pins.
I'm sponsored by Depends, you big dummy. I
Oh,
just
I
don't
know.
tell y'all that. I tell that to my people. I got another page. Seniors Gone Fishing. And I got over 100,000 seniors following me. And they buy the Depends from the place.
And D said Kevin can get the dunk booth for one of us to figure out. Well, you know, D, what'll happen is it'll end up being a tie. We'll discuss where the money goes, and we'll give it together, and we'll still be the dual co-host.
Chad never, it was me versus Freddie. Chad never did anything, said anything, asked anything.
Yeah.
Can I get it where I was kicked out for half the show, and all you did was teamed up against me the rest of the show. So how was I?
I don't know what you're talking about. You're delusional. When you was in the basement, maybe it was no oxygen down there, but you were tripping.
Yeah, you were down there. You were in the show.
All right, fine. We're gonna get ready to end the show. It's 9:05. One last question. So hold on, I'm gonna put you all on the spot right here, right now. Freddie, what would make you? Why should I hire you as the co-host of the bait shop. Why should I rehire you? You've been on temporary suspension.
Exactly. I haven't been officially fired. I was just suspended, so I'm still a co-host.
Will you under further review?
Why should I be the new co-host of the show that I'm already co-host of?
Yeah.
Because I'm already the co-host. You know, the better question probably would be, why are you even on this show anymore, Chad?
Because I own it.
And the other question would be, Brian, me and you, brother, me and you got this, don't we?
Brian B., why should we hire you? I can't do it. I don't think I will. What? All right. For as of right now, you're both hired.
I answered it without even saying anything.
Yeah, no, you ain't had to say nothing.
I can't keep that hat out of here.
The tape kept sliding down my head, so I had to take it off. And I said, you know what? I'm not putting this back on. Then you put your bitch on. Because of my hat.
But we should end off with this. Palmetto said he would let you in on one condition.
There's a Single Woman by Beyonce.
Somebody give me a beatbox. I'll do it.
Oh,
I don't know what Single Woman is, but
all the single ladies.
Oh. Composure.
And look, and here's the new show coming next week. The new bait shop with Freddie and Brian on Fields to Water. Next Thursday.
We might have somebody else on here.
Yeah, you never know.
A few other people.
So you can tune in.
Know. You just have to tune in next week and see what happens.
Sounds awesome. Great episode here tonight, fellas. We'll see what happens next week. If I'm even allowed back in my own show next week, make sure on your way out of the bait shop, you hit that thumbs up. You go over and check out Mark.
Panfish Nation.
Panfish Nation.
No worries, Kevin. I'm going to work on that.
Good night. Be giving them ideas.
Jump
Good
over
night,
to Panfish Nation, y'all.
Go over check out Panfish Nation, y'all.
See you next